Hello everybody, this is LEGO 2014 here, or Electric Productions, and today I'm reviewing Captain America the Winter Soldier Infinite Series. And this is the World War II Captain America, which, if you haven't seen the film, was featured in it. And as you can see here in the package, it's the standard new Infinite Series packaging with the Captain America logo up there, Marvel, and there's the figure right there. And it's the standard Infinite Series packaging with the Captain America logo right there. It says Marvel, and you can see the figure through the window right there. Marvel Legends Infinite Series, Marvel once again, and that's irrelevant. I don't even know why I'm pointing that out. And here on the side you can see there's some nice box art or character art of Captain America. And on the back there's the promotion shot. I'll give a close-up on that in a minute. And there's the other figures in the wave, Marvel Now Captain America, and the swap figures, so Baron Zemo and AIM Soldier, Hydra Agent, and Red Skull. And these are the other three, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Captain America in his other movie outfit, but I haven't gotten those in my area yet. And there's the Mandroid that you can build. So here we have a better look at the promotion shot, and show the top of it right here. Looks pretty nice. And then there's just a little warning label here that World War II Captain America is not part of the Build-A-Figure collection and does not include a Mandroid part. And there's the bio. So, Steve Rogers was just a scrawny kid determined to serve his country until an experimental formula transformed him into the world's first super soldier. And yeah, that's all there is to the package. Now here's the figure out of the packaging. And before I talk about anything else, I'd just like to say that he does wear this, as I just saw the film literally an hour ago, and the problem is though that it's slightly retooled in the film, and by that I mean like some things are different on the costume, but Hasbro was basically like, hey, we already gave you a nice figure for the other suits, just leave us alone, and they put out the same figure as they did for the first Avenger. So this is the same first Avenger 6-inch Captain America, but it's still good if you missed out on it, and it's not that much retooled. I just thought the sculpt might have needed some updating, particularly with the lack of rocker ankles. But it still is a very nice figure. It's definitely something you should pick up if you don't already have it. Otherwise, it's the exact same. So let's get into it. First off, for accessories, he comes with his shield, obviously, and it's a little bit different. It's more flat, the paint, and the shield itself is flat. It doesn't really curve in that much, and it doesn't look as believable as the other ones do, that being a actual, like, shield. It doesn't have shiny paint or anything. I will do a close-up on that in 1 minute. So here we have the shield up close, and on camera it does look like it has a more of a metallic feel, but it really doesn't in person. And back here are the straps, fairly similar to everything else they've released with the shields, just the same design overall. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It is a bit warped though. On all figures it's warped, so that's a major downside. Next, his pistol, which does fit in his hand, I believe, and fits in his holster pretty nicely, but, well, actually not pretty nicely. It takes a bit of force to fit in the holster and close it, and a bit of force to take it out as well. But yeah, it's a pretty nice gun. I'm not sure where else this has been released because I don't collect a lot of Legends, but I'm pretty sure it has been before, and I think it came with the original release of this figure. So first off, we'll start off with the head. It has a nice A on there. I don't remember it being that thick, but whatever. The star or the wings are definitely accurate and look nice. And on mine, there was a bit of splotch with brown, as you can see, but it's battle damage, all right. And the chin strap. Sorry, went out of focus for a second. The chin strap on mine there is a bit of slop. It's not showing up on the camera for whatever reason, but it is a bit more noticeable in person. The likeliness, it's decent, I guess, like the mouth, because you can't really tell since he's in a mask, but it's not spot on. The other figure of the stealth suit, as it's called, uh, looks a lot better, is all I can say. The chest looks very nice it's all accurate, and there's some weathering on the bottom lower section of the torso, as well as on the arms there is some weathering. And there's the star right there on each arm. And the brown gloves, there's his pouches, and I remember him using that multiple times in the movie. And there's the back where the shield would go. That's another complaint I have, or just something I wish that they would have done. They could have made him have the shield on his back. They could have retooled that somehow, but well, they shouldn't have even retooled it. It should have been there on the original figure, but whatever, it's still it's fine. And there's some texturing. There's his holster up close. And the boots look quite nice. And yeah, that's the whole detailing on this figure. Now I'll show you the articulation on this. So first off, he has a hinge and a swivel head. And it also has the tilting side to side, which is nice. And he's got a ball jointed torso that moves about that far back, which is really nice. And not very far in, unfortunately. That's as far, it just looks like he's slouching. And he's got ball jointed shoulders that move up that much and only that far down. So I remember he did move his arms slightly farther down than that. And he has bicep swivels and double jointed elbows, swivel and hinge wrists, and he also has ball jointed legs that move out about that far, pretty flexible, and they don't move forward or backwards. I did not know that. You do have to, oh yeah, I forgot, you have to swivel them. It's the old-fashioned style legs, since this isn't a retool. And double jointed knees, which are not moving. Okay, I'll just use the other one, I don't want to break that. So about that much. And that's by forcing it, so. And no rocker ankles, but they do move up and down a little bit, not really in, move side to side. So that's the articulation, and that's basically the whole figure. And that's basically all I have for this review. It was a fairly basic figure, and I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with it as it is a re-release. And didn't have too many accessories, but is definitely a good buy. I picked this up as it was on sale from, it's usually $26 Canadian, and I know that's ridiculous and a bit, and it was on for 19, so I figured this would be a good buy in case they don't get Wave 2. It does have a bit of trouble standing since they didn't put in the ankle rockers. That's what happens. But thanks for watching my review. If you liked it, please leave a like. It only takes a second. And leave a comment also if you liked it. And also, if you'd like to see more of these videos and content like this, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks.